energy is conserved and total energy remains the same. Energy neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to another. So this is the law of conservation of energy, and for a freely falling body, so there must be mechanical energy. So potential energy and kinetic energy must be there. So total mechanical energy will be conserved, and energy may be transformed, maybe from potential to kinetic. So like that we have to prove, but total energy remains constant. So this is what you have to prove here. Okay, so let us take body of mass m here at point A. This is at the height, say h, okay, where acceleration due to gravity is g. Now what is the total energy, total mechanical energy at A? The body is initially at rest. Okay, the body is initially at rest, so potential energy equals to mgh. So what is potential energy? That is the energy possessed by the body due to its height from the due to its position with respect to the surface of the earth. So this we have to prove, and the total energy is constant here. So let us take how much is the potential energy here at A. So that is potential energy mgh, because it is at the height. So potential energy is due to height, mgh, because h is the height. Now what is the kinetic energy? So kinetic energy is 0. Why? Because the body is at rest. So initial velocity is 0. So what is the total energy? U plus k. So mgh plus 0. So mgh. So remember, this total energy initially present in that body is mgh, and this is in the form of potential energy. You see, so total energy is in the form of potential energy, because potential energy is equal to mgh and T is equal to mgh. So kinetic is 0 joule. Okay, so this is the total energy possessed. Now let it fall. So here we will take at A. Now let it fall, and the body moves, body falls. Then let us take this distance x, and let us take any arbitrary point. You can take it here also, you can take it here also. It's not the midpoint. Okay, so any point here on the way, so which is at the distance x. Now here also at B, so we'll find the potential energy and kinetic energy. If there is any, then we'll verify the total energy is how much. Okay, so what do you think? Is there potential energy? Yes. So there is potential energy, because it is still at the height from the ground. So at what height is it now? H minus x. So total is h, and it has covered this distance x. So h minus x. So then formula is mg h, mass into g into height of the body from the ground. So then h minus x. So this is the potential energy present here at B. Okay. Now how much is the kinetic energy? So one more thing we can understand here at this point of time, that here potential energy was mgh, and here something less, you see, so minus. So that means potential energy is decreasing. As it is falling, the potential energy is decreasing. That we can say. How much is the decrease here? So mgx. Now let us take kinetic energy, half mv square. So what do you think here? Kinetic energy will be there? Yes. So kinetic energy will be there because the body is moving. So kinetic energy is due to the motion of the body. Okay. So here it is falling. So we have taken the body instantly at B. Okay, when it is falling. So how much the energy is there at the point B while it is falling. Okay, then half mv square. So this is the formula. Now this v square is there. This is the formula of kinetic energy. Now what velocity is attained by this body as it reaches B, that you have to find. So for that you have to remember this formula, equation of motion. V square is equal to ev square plus 2as. So this is the equation of motion you have done in class 9. Now you use this, okay, because we need this v square in terms of height and all, okay, because this is potential energy, total energy. Here it is expressed in terms of h. Okay, then v square equals to, so what is the u here, value of u? So u is 0, initially it is 0, then 2, a is g here, which is freely falling, acceleration due to gravity. And what is s? S is the displacement for the change of this velocity from 0 to v. So we have already taken x. So v square is equal to 2gx you take, and we need here v square only, so no need to take square root. So just replace this value. Okay, so let us write half m v square is this much, 2gx, then 2 cancel, then mgx. Then let us calculate the total energy here at B. This is at A, u plus k. Okay, so mgh minus mgx plus mgx. Now you see here, interesting fact is that how much was the reduction in potential energy? This much is reduced, no, minus mgx. So this much is reduced, potential energy is reduced. So does it mean that potential energy is destroyed? No, because you see the same energy what is reduced in the form of potential energy, that is changed to kinetic energy. So it is clearly understood that potential energy is changed into kinetic, and the total energy is mgh. So TB is also mgh, that is equal to TA. So that means here total energy remains constant, so nothing is destroyed, nothing is created, but one more thing is happening, potential energy is changing into kinetic, not totally but partially. How much is the reduction here? mgx, same thing is gained as kinetic energy. So this is what the meaning of conservation of energy. Okay, so this is what we have got in case of TA and TB. Now when the body reaches C, the point on the ground, then what is the potential energy here? So mgh, h is 0 because h is taken from the ground itself, so mg into 0 is 0 joule. Now what is the kinetic energy? Again it will attain some velocity when it reaches the ground, then half mv square. So same way as you have done here, same way you do, only thing is here s will be equal to h because it has covered the distance h, total h. So then put that value v square is equal to 2gh here, then you will get k is equal to mgh. So total energy u plus k 0 plus mgh. So that means you say here TB, TA, both are mgh only. So here also you are getting the total energy at C, also same thing, mgh. So TA is equal to TB is equal to TC. So this is this proves that total energy is conserved, no energy is created nor destroyed. Only you see the potential energy here, total mgh